Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully, there's some wonderful day there. As always, to stay strong, stay alive, and nice and good. I believe I'm already on the level screen. Yep. Alright, let us get back into it, shall we? I honestly can't wait. Hopefully, everyone's having a good morning. I just woke up, so yeah, a bit surprised. Well, let's continue on, shall we? So I think we just went and finished. Yep, okay. And
Fate shines on us today.
yep, we just killed her for a second time. Okay, so yeah, we just killed her for a second time right there. So we got what we wanted out of her. Alright, let us go and sell our consumables. Buy weapons ammunition. And we don't really need to buy any weapons. Oh, I have to buy back all my... I am so stupid. I need to reload. Load from my previous save point. I need to load from the previous save point. That was unbelievably stupid of me. I sold all my ammunition.
Nice one! We are just that good.
That was really stupid of me. I sold my ammunition. I'm like, no, that gun looks familiar. I must have already sold it. Nope. Thank God my save point was right here. Make sure everything's fully reloaded. And then let's go and sell consumables right here. This candy right here offers a 200% natural regen for the last 20 seconds. Let's go to this. Oh, here's the buyback tab. Okay. Okay, so I gotta increase my restrictions right there. Range weapon mod applies a 6-2 scope to your weapon. Riots 36. That's a heavy though. Line 19. It's a 22. Offers skills plus 5. High wealthy cigarettes. Interesting. So we have a 29, a 17. Parts return engineered. This is a 21 medium. This is 29. All right. So this is sealed, which means that maybe this... If that's sealed, then maybe there's a way in. There we go. I need my lockpick to be at 45 for that. Okay, now we're going to head back over to here, Ember Heights.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnarim Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Got your roll the rest of your count went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Such as declared non-stop scale for the goods advice.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Time to fix up that print press then?
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have set them after back in Zorup, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Vanoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
No promises. Retrosaurus team. Alright, but I was supposed to get the parts there, and then they was cut off. The... Oh boy.
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
A 4, 5, 6, 8. So they're all the way over there. The quickest route will be here.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Probably. Considering how we just met a bunch of cannibalists earlier. If I go this way... Yeah, there's hopefully there's a path. Oh, yes.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Ooh. I just got a key to something, so we'll look around here. I really gotta look closely at what we get.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Yes, make sure it's dead.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Ooh, I smite you in the name of the law.
We're done here.
I smite you in the name of the law. Ah, here we go. View executive reviews. Graham Hydrant. Graham understanding the product messaging and brand is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has an knack for moral slogans. However, Graham has issues with showing constant disregard to prescribed fonts and formats. Some of the work flank and smooth tones. Recommended further supervision. Dora has a real knack to believe herself compelling. And let's delete all. Oh, get into the arms building. Wait, get into the arms building? You found out started a secondary review of the arms terminal. It was less than flattering. See what I know. There we go. Jump up here. Lethal helm with goggles, cartridges, music box. Scar like a raptor. I think they figured that out. I don't think they figured it out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Metaqueen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How you got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
I think I found it in a corpse.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? I'm traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel? Normally, when you help someone, you give them something for their troubles.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
To give you something from stuffing you back in there. By being saved by me, you've entered a non-negotiable contract. Now you owe me reconception. Can't buy ammo with reception. I'm going to do the lie. I like the lie.
Ah, shit. I wouldn't have agreed to be saved if I'd known that. All right, here.
It's be.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Alright, good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Here's the Bolt 52 cartridge. Antibiotic cream. Oh my god. Instead of antibiotic, antibiotic. A little ring around it. Yeah, his body was all the way over there. Alright, let's see. If I just go that way. Oh, I'm in crumbled. Interesting.
Their death, our survival.
Their death, our survival. That is most probably definitely true.
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
Yeah, help by murdering half the population on this planet. Definitely helping. Yep. Actually, we currently are. We're saving people from being morons. We're saving them by eliminating the morons. I heard someone coughing.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
I am a sword! Everyone all right?
We're clearing them out. Clear them out, boys.
The dread, you say?
I've had quite enough of you.
Bang. Where's the big colossal dude? See, I thought this thing was the thing, so I shot at it. Then I saw everything else just like lit up. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so let's look around here. And then we're gonna need to do our lock picking up. Corporation Service Award. Trauma kit. Pay for your printer. Pay for the printer. Oh, so they're dead. Wait, so they all came here to die. So instead of running to that building, they ran over here. And that's where they're dead. Oh no, some people right in here. Safety announcement draft, blah blah blah. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Let's see, replacement limbs are no replacement at all. Let convey safely. Don't fool around with this. Whatever it was. Alright, I guess we're going in this way then. He has a workbench though. We'll definitely look at the workbench. Alright, so this one makes it what? Critical damage plus 25, fire and noise minus 6. So I can put a muzzler. I can put a muzzle on this thing. That's actually really cool. Well, let's put a muzzle on this. Mag to zap. Mix it type shock plasma. Let's do shock because I don't have shock. And an extendo sight. Let's see here. Might as well go in, guns a-blazing. Let's go, boys. Guns a-blazing.
That's the last of them. Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Take his helmet off because he won't need it. Chronofield something. Picked up a Chronofield. Interesting. He's so gonna get fired when I get back. There's no way he's not gonna get fired or shot on sight. He's a horrible leader sending these guys out here. All for a print press. Oh, it's barricaded, really? Does that mean there's there might be someone alive in there if it's barricaded on the inside. I'll have to go around. Oh, right here. This is probably where. Next vending machine I find is gonna get a lot of stuff. Oh, do I have any perks? I forgot to check if I have perks. Terry's birthday. No, we're celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. We know. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. Will let his untimely demise on. So when you're dead, you don't get no more birthday celebrations. Hardcover for one. R.I.P. Terry, you died, and they just gave up on your birthday, buddy. There we go. Install rollers. Oh, they're all leaving. Wait, what? They can use doors? You put on the power and then start running. Wow, you need a 60 lockpick for that? Well, RIP you guys' bodies. Oh, here. They arrived a bit late. What on earth?
That was a hell of a soiree.
Nothing like a rampant carnage of floor blood. See, it wasn't so tough. I don't know what you all were about. Also, they were around.
Indeed. The truth shields us all, brother.
The truth, yeah. And a healthy amount of 44 calibers.
Let's get you all home.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Your medic is dead. I found the trauma kit, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
So they were they here the whole time? Huh. Go bigger. Go figure, I didn't even see them. I must have walked right past them.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Let's see here. If there are gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Precious is what yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
Yes, the Van Nuys are on their way back. Yeah, I got there lucky at a time, or else they would have been raptured.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word. Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Right.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, I was gonna sell you stuff, but never mind. Okay.
Hey. Hey, Captain. I need your help. We ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Nope, I do not.
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby raft nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
A random code, door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
The Amber Heights gates.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. I surely do, but it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, I'll go.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Alright, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Okay, can I do trades with you?
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Nope. Okay, so I need to find a vending machine. But give me 1 second, guys.
I wonder if Raptidons have taste buds.
I'm back, guys. let's find that. Let's find ourselves a vendor so we can sell stuff. Alright, sell. Let's go to the weapons. Alright, first, let's compare our weapons right now. We got 9, 6, 8, 4. $118 with 36. So that's a new saber, but pulse hammer. $400. So I can sell all these, okay. Alright, so plasma launcher, we'll keep that. And as for armor, let's take a look at armor. 36. So we need medium or to light armor. That's higher than 29. 33 helmet type medium. $21, $21, $10, $11, $34 heavy. $24 2-hit melee skills, determination. Alright, let's go to Nicola, and she's got 27. We'll do a 29 and a 22 helmet. Oh, it really gives them a hood. Aww. Inventory. So it's a 22 with medium weapon, ranged weapon skills plus 5. And then we'll sell armor. What was that one helmet? This helmet right here. Melee damage 5%. We'll buy that back. Let's see here. Oh yeah, let's sell our consumables as well. Then let's buy Ultimate Bolter Jotch, 304 DPS. I do like the sight though, but
You meditate today? If not, you should.
alright, let's see here. Where do I gotta go now? Journal. Oh, abandoned relay station. See, I told you we were going to come back to the abandoned relay station. Told you guys. I was smart. I was really smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. Somebody, I mean, that's somebody. Bones, 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 bones.
Good hit! That's one down!
Alright, let's mow them down, boys. Mow them down. Mow them down, boys. All the way to Gunner.
I'll take your confession now!
I'll take your confession down. Yeah, boy.
That's the last of them.
Enter code. Sublight Thug. Protective clothing with safety harness. Oh, seriously, I'm one off? Wait, do I have anything that increases my lockpicking skills? Or did I sell that? Armor, melee damage, dialogue, tech, Sneak attack damage. Sneak attack damage, that might be useful actually. Dodge, heavy, tech, block pick. Yes, there we go.
Making it look easy.
Yes, Broom is now carrying an eye patch, boys. We got Broom carrying an eye patch. Messages.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Let's see. Just about touches. Bunch of junk cartridges, old cartridges, and the delay.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack. He isn't exactly known for his fresh death.
And their families. And all the hired help. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Alright. Alright, let's go return the mission. Philosophists. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Desters.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
You made it sound like you're standing for a weapon.
That's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can
that's why it's
invalidate the
called
entire
Bolt 52.
document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
What does Bolt 52 actually do?
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Let me guess. A paperweight? Server ID just tell me what comes next. Yes, finally the board will get their humans.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit, I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
I found a review terminal.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Honestly, you wasn't paying attention to what was on there. And you made all the work. That's more than anyone can say for those exercises.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Or was there something else?
If you're looking for corporate presence, I meant mercenaries affiliated with C3.
I'm sorry, who?
Corporate Complex Crew.
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleo, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
So now I gotta go to Catherine and possibly kidnap her or get her on good terms with her where I can just like, yeah, okay, come with me. Oh, she is not gonna be happy to see me. Not gonna be happy one bit. Wait, didn't I kill her? I killed someone named, or was it Coraline?
You seen Arthur today? Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Might that be a lie? It might be that I know a lie when you hear one. You leave us up now. Persuade. That's all you know. I thought we were a friend.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Alright. What's up the mic here?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sends you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got in a glacial age whiskey.
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Toss ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Let's see here.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Look for Summer Twitchy. Burns through liquors when she loses. Well, strange thing, really. I was frozen up for 77,000 years one day.
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time. Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
The pressure you core her with.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's iconoclast folks.
You served drinks to this bar.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer too from time to time. Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here, so you might start with her.
Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's go check out their delivery team right there. Bring it back, get on more good terms with Cat Eye. In case we camp her, we'll camp her. Let me read up on the journal really quicker here. Investigate the drop-off points. Speak to Huxley.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
There's 2 mana clears?
Down they go.
Permanent concussions. Haven't been hit too many times. Your mental facilities have been permanent. Mind attributes, -1. Sure. Get an extra perk. Well, it's not like they found a flaw. It's more like,
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
well, let's see what you got in trade. $960 for, $960. Yeah, let's buy just in case. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's a very good thing about this. 900 damage, boys. Oh, here's the drop-off point.
Get off! You're hurt!
Well, it's a drop-off point, alright. I figured I would live. I figured I would live.
Who would like to die
Don't
first?
mess with me. Incoming!
Pass that armor. I'll take your confession now.
Take the confession.
Covering you!
Everyone all right?
That was much easier. Burn them all down, boys. Burn them all down.
I am a...
Alright, there we go. We'll round everything up to 50 right there.
Hello there. Well now, here I thought those Mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation.
Let's get this mod. And let us repair everything. What is this? Retro rockets. Is there a way down here? Here, let's do a quick save. Save game. Yeah, I could probably make it down here just by doing this. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from greater heights, you no longer function well. When the ground is far beneath you, yeah, sure. I doubt that would be like bad for me.
Looks like they were ambushed.
We ought to be quick about this.
A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. For a perk point. Okay, let's look at tier 3 now. Detection radius of enemies 33%. Melee damage returned as health, so life steal. Plasma damage received. Receive companions to 20. Revive companions to 25%. That might be useful. So now I can revive companions there. The Spoilers Tunnel. Ba-ba-ba-bum. What blew up? Oh, this is right there. That looks like an automated gun. So if I trigger that, it's going to trigger that.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I got the booze. Forget about that. What are you doing in this cave? You call those traps? I've seen Nanderpills. I've got the booze.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
And I got time stop.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Take a look at your rooms.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I know what happened here.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Looks like that turned out well. Get to the part where you're hard to cave it. You think they're dead?
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods.
Where did the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Ah, beautiful new site. I'm taking this as collateral. I'm taking all this as collateral. Your baby wounded, but yep. I got a helmet. Nope, it's this one.
Impressive as always.
Look at all this. So much goodies for me. Alright, so let's do, decoy perks. Showtime, damage 25% for 5 seconds. Harmful effect stats, duration, chance to reset ability, cooldown on hit, yes. Let's see, science weapon damage. You can have fast travel from this location. Oh, I gotta run all the way back. Whew. So these things won't go off. Okay. Oh. That might have hurt just a little bit. Alright guys, be right back really quick. Alright, let us continue. So they went just up the hill.
Here they come. May the law have mercy on you. I won't. Everyone all right?
Alright, so they went up here. Oh, you're dead. Oh yeah, I picked up a new site. How much does 118, 136? Do I have anything that cures what? 97% water, sugary greens, body attributes was 1 for 30 seconds. I can't believe it's not Boris. Alright, there we go. Oh, I went the wrong way, thank God.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear. As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
No, I doubt it. No.
got a fight on our hands.
Backseat.
Air resuscitation.
Down they go.
They come.
Knock, knock.
Our survival.
Hacking skill 100. Optional. EOD lab research keycard. Oh my god. So that must be for a quest or something there. So they didn't have it on them. Research data, files to essential tape, proof of corporate presence on Monarch. If Veronels wants a better title, see how she likes this. She's going to be furious when she finds out a list of listed not for you. You make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog, Ace, Mayhem, Saga Parade, Vendels. I want my raise. That scientist must be the one that got blown up on the roof there. There we go.
destroyed enough of you!
Hey.
Everyone all right?
He got blown up on there. I don't want to activate the alarm. Chastity hideaway key. Huh. Where was the store? Hey, let me take a look at the journal really quick right here. Return to Sinjar with the other. Speak to Huxley. A mysterious gambler fumble has lately had an unlikely gambling buddy, Huxley, who had trapped herself in the closet. Speak to her in Amber Heights. I want to find out where that scientist died. That scientist could possibly have the key. Oh well, let's fast travel to Amber Heights. Glass for every class.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
You made it back. I'm looking for Chastity. I hear your wisp buddies.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up. Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Tell me where she is. Your next game with wishes on me. Subdue it. I just want to talk.
Okay, I guess. She's got a secret base in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map.
We'll do the south entrance and then walk around. Oh, you can't go this way? They legit blocked that one part off? What? That is so ridiculous.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
I have your back, Captain. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Bang! Mow 'em down, boys. Mow 'em down. Mow 'em down.
Covering you!
That's the last of them.
Wait, journal.
Incoming. Down they go. Oh!
Nice shot, Captain.
Ah! I smite you in the name of the law.
I smite you in the name of the law. Have I been here before? I have. And the Marauders came here.
Careful. Only things you'll find is...
Here they come.
Nice work!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Teleport, he teleports right there. Pew, teleports.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Beat. Oh, beat. Smack. Finish him. That's all you can see. Just... Alright, let's go return to Angel, what is up? Hey, I don't want to go to school, but I have to. Don't worry, I have to leave pretty soon too, though. So we're in the same boat. How have you been, though? Are you doing all right there, Angel?
Hey, Jess.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of... Well?
I found there's some of the supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
They went up the hill. Have I botched any, nope, okay. Hopefully you slept good, though. Hopefully you had a good sleep there.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed. Everything starts with good documentation.
Well, I gotta go to school. I'll miss you.
The
I just got dressed. See you. Have a good one there, Angel. Have a good one.
But sometimes
I'll
you
be
can
leaving
reach the
shortly for my
intended
school, too.
destination
Don't worry.
faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear. I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Oh, I got both of them to submit. Alright. Let's see here. Enter the secret lab in Cascadia. Where is this located? Oh, so this must be Cascadia. Cascadia would have been better. Wait, what do I have to do here? I gotta head over here. Oh no. It's Emerald Vale. Rebecca and Anders were hired to clear an infestation. Head there with the PNC. We're still alive. Okay. Purchase a dustbag casserole. So I got a casserole.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Chef Raymond. Ever thought about leaving Silver Bay?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with Sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goo, what then?
Why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because I've been stuck here running this dump of a diner for years. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
That sounds rough.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop.
My engineer's looking for just a casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
I can cover 3,000 bits. Good start, chef. You tried to pretty. These David Castle's not worth that much. Try again. Try harder.
Whoa, hold on. Okay. Leak contained. My stars. Look, Captain. This is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
I'm glad you saw reason. 2,000 bits is more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Thought we were gonna get a chef at first. I'm like, sweet, a chef? I'll be glad to take a chef. Let's sell weapons. We'll keep that. We'll definitely keep that. 118. Ultra cannon shock. We'll keep that just in case. Plasma launcher. 773. Then we'll buy Alright, so now we got that done. Nelson Sprat carriers run their second routes to its own towns. It's not the last place. Alright, so there's a police.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was Scott. I can't remember.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyway.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
What is up, people?
Don't mess with us.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Find carriers, but some would still deliver and keep the drugs consumables. But the good or bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
If you adjust, but the raptors killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
Punch him in the eye, get a hold of yourself.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blazes. Okay, alright. You didn't take it. But someone did. Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs. No matter what it takes.
Alright, no matter what, Dave.
Get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Next one's mine! door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Looking for missing sprats. You would have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Shipment tunnels, these sprats you still are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for sprats possess rapid digestive systems. Persuade. I will hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed the digestive tracts already.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oh, I gotta dig through this. Oh, this is the grossest thing I've done. I'm not doing it.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye. I'm gonna do it.
Ow! What the?
He definitely deserved that. Wake up me one more time, I dare you.
No, no, I wouldn't dream of it. Really. Wink.
Punch him.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me. Yeah?
That's what I thought.
Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy. You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
He deserves all those punches. He definitely deserves. Sure, so someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Bertolt didn't appreciate the abuse they were suffering. He stole them from the tunnels.
That deranged piece of sprat shit! If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Layla sent me to meet with Carla Marlene. Guy Dirt. Okay.
Miss Catherine Malin is one tough lady. Show her a bit of backbone, and I swear she'll like you more for it. Sure it is. Wink.
I'm gonna punch him. He hasn't learned. I'm gonna punch him. I wanted to punch him again. Alright, so journal, we got that done. You brought a Navy key gadget to set it away. Comes with no power. Let's see here. Quest type, we'll do location and region. Newest. We'll do location, Monarch. Space, yeah, okay, so there we go. This is what I needed. Alright. Hey, I'm back, and I actually got good news. I managed to bring both of them here. Well, not bring them here, but you know what I mean. Managed to got both of them.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI locations. MSI locations are no longer transmission.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Curiosity was always my besetting sin, and we both know I'll find out eventually. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How did he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Fine, tell me how to fix it. Yep, and I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works right.
Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
All right.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, no. If I get electrocuted, he's getting shot in the face.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly beg you to get out of my tower.
Happily, I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Oh my god. Was that?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that? Big ball of fire? No, I totally missed it.
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Will someone explain to me what's going on?
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're both acting like childs.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Speak with Phineas. See where the ship lands. Retrieve the gunship targeting module. So it went over here. So it came and crashed right over here, which means I need to go to Cascadia. So if I'm going to Cascadia, I might as well just get my ship over there. Oh, that's not going to be good. Actually, we'll get my ship to Cascadia, but...
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Felix and the Vicar. Oh boy. What do they do now?
Something busted, Captain?
Listen, I'm about to get this ship underway. What is going on?
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Hey, you gotta... I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
What is this about Graham Brain?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Don't go looking for role models, Felix. Graham's piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Sure, for the right price. Graham wasn't the one who killed all those people. He just allowed it to happen. Sure, for the right price.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me. Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Excuse Felix, what's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
So obviously, poor T, let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Alright. Alright, Ada, how you doing?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What's that?
Ada, do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
One of the Lost Hope colonists, the scientists revealed, the scientists were finding from hibernation.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Are you consistently plotting to take over the High Class system?
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Alright. We've been here long enough. We're gonna land on Cascade, warded Cascade Planetpod.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Alright. We're gonna wrap things up from here until I get further things done, but we'll save the suspense for the crash ship for later times right there. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed there. As always, be sure to stay strong, stay alive, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.